So they're getting out of hand. They're getting out of hand. I just seen a white truck with American flag on one side and a Trump flag on the other. I'm walking to the public transportation stop. He going the opposite direction, but as I'm crossing the street, he beeps his horn and says, whites only. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that straight, sir. I wasn't even bothering you, sir. They're getting out of hand. They're getting out of hand.
We begin tonight with a group of people with Nazi flags protesting outside an American Legion, where inside actors were performing the play The Diary of Anne Frank. Good evening and welcome to 7 News Detroit at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. The scene captured on video in Howell. Masked protesters waved flags with Nazi emblems while shouting anti-Semitic and racial slurs.
7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast is raising the voices of witnesses who say they were shocked this happened in their community.
Well, these protesters waving Nazi flags first showed up in the American Legion parking lot. They were then told to leave and simply went across the street. A group of veterans went over and confronted them, and those veterans tell us they just want this hate to stop.
People were shocked. They were appalled. Everything that you would expect.
Army veteran Bobby Bright spent 26 years serving his country with deployments overseas. But it was back home in Michigan, outside his American Legion, where he came face to face with masked men flying Nazi flags.
I'm going to film this real quick so everybody can get a look at what we're dealing here.
Bobby took this video of the group who he says not only flew Nazi flags, but shouted hateful, anti-Semitic, and racist slurs. That night, the Legion was hosting a performance of the play, The Diary of Anne Frank.
We had 75 people downstairs that watched that play. And out of that 75, there was 50 or 60 of them that were afraid to leave this building. We had to escort them to their cars. Nobody in America should feel like that.
Bobby says they hosted the play put on by the Fowlerville Community Theater in response to rising anti-Semitism. Everyone there was alerted about the protest during intermission.
Well, it was upsetting, just knowing the character that I was playing, knowing a lot of the research that I did on my character.
It kind of surprised me to have something that I was doing and had my name on getting protested.
Livingston County Sheriff's deputies were on scene and say nothing turned physical, but some of the veterans exchanged words with the protesters, shocked at what they saw and heard.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around it.
Shalom. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Badash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. And shalom to you few sincere sisters out there as well. It's Brother Ariel coming at you with a quick cut here. This is Ezekiel 35, and I'll read 1 through 7. It says, Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. Okay? And that's what we're seeing now since, and not just because of Trump being selected in the office or what have you. People are still getting hanged. They still finding Israelites hanging in trees, man. Okay, so this is not something new here. But yes, that perpetual hatred is real, man. Okay, and soon, Salakia. And soon, okay, these Edomites are really going to show their hatred towards us, man. All right? It's going to be done in the open. They do a lot of things in secret. They take a lot of little secret jabs and things like that. But, it's really going to be out in the open real soon, man, for all to see. Okay? Everybody's going to know that they are the devils that the Bible speaks of, man. Okay? And those horns are definitely going to be protruding out of their foreheads, man. Okay? But yes, they do have that perpetual hatred against us, man. So this is nothing to be to marvel at or anything like that, but just to show the type of time that these devils are on right now, man. Okay, and they're in the spirit of war. That's what that's the spirit they're in right now. They're in the spirit of war and bloodshed, man. Okay? So they pretty much hyping themselves up right now, man. It's like the calm before the storm, man. It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. And they bloody men, man. Okay, they love to shed blood. That's something that they love. They love to eat blood. Okay? They love to drink blood. Okay, they're straight up vampires, man. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Okay, I'm gonna make this quick. Let's get Genesis, man. Genesis 27. Let's get Genesis 27. Go down to 38. Make this quick. Okay. Of course, this is during the time of the blessing. Okay, where Jacob finagled or supplanted Esau out of his blessing, man, which was originally meant for Jacob anyway. Okay. But it says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Okay. At the end of the day, man, they straight up cry babies anyway, man. They always crying about some shit. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. Okay. And that's why they are in, you know, a lot of them, especially the higher ups, are in great situations. Okay. Because they have the fatness of the earth. Okay. Meaning what? The riches of the earth, man. Salakia. And it says, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Okay. And for a time, you know, Esau sought to slay Jacob, but they, you know, ran into each other after a period of time and embraced each other. Okay. But now this is not the time where there's going to be any embracing going on. Okay. This feeling right here that he had where he wanted to slay Jacob, that's coming back on the earth, man, in a major way. Okay. And it's going to be definitely during Jacob's trouble. You know, a lot of Jakes out here are going to be, you know, hanged, maimed, whipped, castrated, burned, you know, shot, what have you, man. Okay, because Esau's blessing is the sword, man. Okay, which today is the modern day gun. All right, and they about to let that thing loose, man. And these words of Esau, her eldest son, were told to Rebekah. And she sent and called Jacob her younger son, and said unto him, behold, thy brother Esau, as touching thee, doth comfort himself, proposing to kill thee. Okay, and that's how they're going to be on it, man. They're going to seek to kill as many as they can. All right, you got a lot of Jakes out here that, you know, voted for Trump, put him in office, you know, believe in his slogan, wearing them stupid-ass red hats, make America great again, that bullshit. Okay, but these Edomites considered America great when we were in captivity, when we were working for them, when we were under them, okay, when we didn't have any type of status or anything like that, okay, when they were on top, and when we were deathly afraid of them, okay, most importantly, man, because Esau likes to you know, generate fear. That's what he likes. He likes for people to fear him, all right, and that fear is not there anymore, man. You see it day in and day out, man. I just saw some Jake on a bus beat up a white couple for calling him a nigga. Okay, he pushed the white lady who called him a nigga on the ground in the bus. He beat the old white dude up, man. Okay, so that fear definitely is not there anymore, man. All right, But the Lord is going to put the spirit on these Edomites to come out with all guns blazing, man. Okay? And that's definitely going to strike some fear in the 2/3 of our people, or the 2/3 of Israel, I'll say. Okay? We don't consider them our people, man. Okay? Because they are of their father, the devil. Okay? And their father, the devil, is about to about to whoop that ass. Okay? About to put them over the kneecap and give them a spanking, man. Okay? Let's get Psalms 139. Because that sword is being sharpened right now, man. And furbished, as it says in Ezekiel. And it's about to be let loose. Okay? Let's get, what I said, Psalms 139. I didn't want to make this long at all. And I'll read 18 through 22 here. Okay, and it says, if I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O power. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they speak against thee wickedly, and thine enemies take thy name in vain. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? And am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee? I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them my enemies. Okay, and they are most definitely, okay, our enemies, man. I hate Edomites at the end of the day, and they hate us, but we hate them with a perfect hatred. Okay, they hate us just because they ain't us. That's the problem. Okay, so the Lord at the end of the day is going to lift up a standard against these wicked devils. Okay, giving brothers spiritual power, and all sorts of miracles are going to be happening in this time when they rise up against us, man. Okay, seeking to kill us, seeking to destroy us from off the earth, or remove us from off the earth, man. Okay, let's get 2 Thessalonians. Okay, because they it says he's about to be revealed, but everyone knows, okay, that this man is a straight up devil. I don't want to say everyone, but for the most part, it's known, okay, that this man is a straight up devil, man. Okay, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. And it says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Okay, and that word perdition, goes into, it says eternal damnation or hell, which hell does not exist. Okay, or utter destruction, which he's going to meet later on. Okay, the elites are going to meet that. Okay, and all Edomites for that matter. Obadiah 1 and 18. Okay, so pretty much a man of perdition is a man or a vessel fitted for destruction, like the scriptures say, because they are vessels fitted for destruction. Okay, and they're gonna face a lot of suffering and punishment. Okay, in the kingdom. All right, before they put in that pit, and pretty much taking off the earth, man. All right, we definitely that is definitely a long anticipated prophecy, man. Okay, we still gonna have to wait 1,000 years for that, but until then, we gonna be beating their ass, man. So yeah, they're gonna get their little rocks off, here and there, Jacob's trouble and all that, man. But at the end of the day, the Lord got us, man. But the 2/3 of our people should be the ones that should be afraid, man. Okay, because the Lord is gonna put the spirit on these Edomites, man, to be very cold, okay, and very violent, man. Okay, very calculating, okay, and to use the skills that he was blessed with. Okay, against Jake. You got Jake's out here always shooting guns and all that. They don't want no parts of Esau when it comes to that, man. All right. Let me just get this, and I'll end it here. I don't want to make it too long. Psalms 83, of course. I'll read 1 and 2. Okay, and it says, keep not thy silence, O power, and hold not thy peace, and be not still. O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head. Okay, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. Okay, and of course they're going to seek to kill us too. You know, the brothers that's in this truth, you know, the apostles on down, they're going to seek to kill us as well, man. Like I said, man, they really going to be on it where they going to really want to eradicate all of us, you know, to destroy all of us, to get us all off the earth, you know. Even though we know that's not going to happen, we know what the end is going to be. Okay, the Lord is definitely going to put the spirit on them to show that hatred, that perpetual hatred that they've had towards us for so long. Shit, just what was it, yesterday or the other day? I'm on the internet. Some two Edomites was calling me a nigga, calling me fat lips and all that. You know, because I got my picture up on my avatar or whatever. So he's calling me, you know, you got, look at you got big lips, fat lips. You know, your only response, my only response ever to them is, you the new nigga now, man. You are the new nigga on the earth, man. And they never understand what I mean when I say that, but they will understand when the kingdom comes, man. You know? So, yeah, I just wanted to bring this out real quick. Okay, that ancient hatred, okay, that Esau has had for so long against us is really about to intensify, man. Things are about to intensify out here, okay? And they're getting revved up. The Lord is putting it in their minds, okay, to gear for war. And that's what they're doing, okay? So, shit, we expect to see more than that, just words or waving flags. We expect to see, you know, some things pop off, man, especially before January 20th hits. So I just wanted to bring that out real quick, show you, you know, what these Edomites is up to. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Say shalom to the next one.